My name is Joel Robinson. This is my tribute speech for Speech 101 at Horry Georgetown Technical College. These are my 6 audience members, all over the age of 16, 17, all over that age. And Mom, Dad. All right, let me hand you off here. I'm doing a tribute speech on a surfer named Robert Kelly Slater, more commonly known as Kelly Slater. He is considered to be the world's best surfer of all time. Kelly Slater has very humble beginnings on his road to success. He was born in Cocoa Beach, Florida. And if you know anything about surfing, you'll know that that is one of the worst places in the entire world for surfing on any kind of level, especially at a professional level. In point of fact, just the fact alone that Kelly Slater is from Florida should mean that he was destined to be just your average East Coast surfer. But God, who Kelly gives all his credit for and his success to, had different plans. Kelly started surfing at the age of 6, and people joke that he never really got out of the water. But let's get back to the fact that the best surfer in the world is from Florida. And consider the fact that none of the other surfers or contests or anything that they do can even be held in Florida. The waves are just too small. So this meant Kelly would be spending the majority of his life traveling around the world. He is considered to also be the Michael Jordan of surfing, and is just considered to be the best ever, hands down. He was the youngest surfer to ever win a world title at the age of 20. He is also the oldest surfer to ever win a world title at the age of 40. The previous amount of most titles ever won by any surfer is 3. Kelly squashed that record with an astounding 11 times. So he has 11 world titles under his belt, 5 of them which he did in a row. He is also the oldest pro to ever win a contest. Kelly is the only surfer to win a world title consecutively, as I mentioned earlier. So 5 years in a row, back to back. Nobody had ever done that, and probably never will again, so far anyway. He's won one of the most important surfing contests of the year in the professional circuit tour in Hawaii at Pipeline. He's won that contest 7 times, and beating the previous record of 4 times ever won at that place. He is also the first pro to win over $1 million collectively in prize money, and as of 2013, he has won over $3,500,705 in prize money alone, and that's not including sponsorships. Kelly is considered to also be the most generous surfer and contributes to charities on a regular basis, donating more than any other surfer, which is fair considering he's also made way more money than any other surfer has, and probably come close to. But probably the most impressive feat that Kelly has accomplished since he's been surfing is he's beat out 3 generations of surfers. And when I say generations, I mean that he started out young at 17 on the pro tour, and he beat his generation, he beat the older generation, and now he's beat the youngest generation, and he's currently working on the 4th generation of newcomers. So competing against kids that are 17, 18, 19, 20 years old, they have better technology, better equipment, just everything. And then now he's working on, like I say, beating the 4th generation now, and he's even earned the nickname Grandpa out in the water, even though Grandpa is far from close to the truth of it. So in closing, I chose Kelly Slater as my tribute because the odds were against him the whole time, considering all professional contests are held in parts of the world where surfers are born and raised surfing waves that's their home, and then a guy from a little town in Florida goes to their home breaks and not only beats the competition, but dominates it year after year. This is why I agree with the statement that Kelly Slater is the greatest surfer.